You're very welcome, my dear viewer who's following this channel. Today, I'm bringing you an explanation about the lion and its behavior. So, to make sure you don't miss any of this, subscribe to this channel and tap the notification bell. Now, let's get started with our topic. The lion, scientifically known as Panthera leo, is one of the most iconic and majestic creatures in the animal kingdom. Known as the king of the jungle, lions are powerful carnivores native to parts of Africa and a small population in India's Gir forest. They are easily recognized by their muscular, deep-chested bodies, rounded heads, and strong legs. Males stand out with their distinctive manes, which vary in color and size, serving as a symbol of strength and maturity. Lions are highly social animals, a unique trait among big cats. They live in structured groups called prides, which typically consist of several related females, their cubs, and a few adult males. The females usually remain in the same pride for life, working together to hunt and care for their young. Males, however, often leave the pride upon reaching maturity and may fight to take over new prides, ensuring their genes are passed on. These apex predators mainly hunt large herbivores such as zebras, buffalo, and antelopes. Despite their strength, hunting is not always successful, and teamwork among lionesses plays a crucial role in securing food. Lions communicate using a range of vocalizations, including roars, grunts, and growls. The roar of a lion can be heard from up to 8 kilometers. Lions are primarily nocturnal, meaning they are most active at night. During the day, they spend a significant amount of time resting, up to 20 hours. This lazy lifestyle helps them conserve energy for hunting and territorial defense. Despite their dominance in the wild, lions face numerous threats. Habitat loss due to human expansion, poaching, and conflict with local communities have significantly reduced their numbers over the years. In fact, lions once roamed across Europe, Asia, and Africa, but today, their range has shrunk dramatically. The bond within a pride is strong. Lionesses often synchronize births and help raise each other's cubs, increasing the survival rate. Cubs are vulnerable to predators like hyenas and leopards and can also be killed by incoming males that take over a pride, eliminating rivals' offspring to bring females into heat again. Male lions usually dominate a pride for 2 to 4 years before younger, stronger males challenge and replace them. Communication among lions goes beyond roars. They also use facial expressions, scent markings, and body movements to send messages. Social grooming, like licking and rubbing heads, strengthens bonds and reduces tension. In the wild, a lion's average lifespan is about 10 to 14 years, but in captivity, they can live longer due to better medical care and protection from threats. Lions remain a powerful symbol in literature, art, and national emblems, admired for their strength, courage, and beauty. The hunting technique of lions relies heavily on teamwork, strategy, and stealth rather than sheer speed. Lionesses, being lighter and more agile than males, usually lead the hunt. They stalk their prey silently, getting as close as possible before launching a short, powerful sprint to catch it. Their sharp retractable claws and strong jaws allow them to bring down large animals. A well-coordinated hunt often involves flanking and surrounding prey, making escape nearly impossible. Despite this, lions are successful in only about 1 out of every 4 hunts, proving that survival in the wild is never guaranteed. Lions play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of their ecosystems. By preying on herbivores, they help regulate animal populations and prevent overgrazing, which can damage vegetation. This top predator status makes lions a keystone species, meaning their presence supports the entire ecological structure around them. When lion populations decline, the ripple effects can harm entire habitats. Interestingly, lions are known to scavenge as well. They often steal kills from other predators like cheetahs and hyenas. This behavior shows their adaptability and willingness to conserve energy when possible. Males especially tend to dominate such stolen meals, using their size and aggression to push others away. Even though they hunt less than lionesses, they eat first, followed by females and finally the cubs. This hierarchy ensures the strongest survive, but also causes frequent internal conflicts over food. Reproduction among lions follows a fascinating pattern. Female lions become sexually mature around the age of 3 to 4, while males mature slightly later. When a lioness is in estrus, she may mate with a dominant male several times a day over a period of 4 to 5 days. Mating is intense and frequent, sometimes occurring every 15 to 30 minutes. This increases the chances of conception. After successful mating, the gestation period lasts about 110 days, after which the lioness gives birth to a litter of 1 to 4 cubs. To protect her vulnerable young, the lioness isolates herself from the pride during the early weeks after birth. Cubs are born blind and helpless, relying entirely on their mother for survival. After 4 to 6 weeks, she introduces them to the pride. At this stage, the cubs begin to socialize, play, and learn essential survival skills by observing adults. However, cub mortality is high. Nearly half of the cubs die before the age of 2 due to starvation, disease, or attacks by rival males. Young males, once they reach 2 to 3 years, are often forced to leave the pride. These nomadic males wander alone or form small coalitions with brothers or unrelated males. Their goal is to find a pride they can take over by defeating the resident males. This brutal process ensures that only the strongest genes are passed on. The constant battle for dominance makes lion society dynamic and ever-changing, where leadership is never guaranteed and survival is earned through strength and strategy. As young nomadic males roam the wild, they face one of the most dangerous phases of their lives. Without the protection of a pride, they must fend for themselves, hunt alone, and avoid conflict with stronger, territorial males. Many do not survive this stage due to injuries, starvation, or attacks. However, those that endure often form strong coalitions, usually with brothers or close companions. These coalitions greatly increase their chances of successfully challenging dominant males and taking control of a pride. When a coalition overthrows existing males, the new leaders often kill all the unweaned cubs in the pride. Though this act seems cruel, it serves a biological purpose. It brings the lionesses back into estrus, allowing the new males to sire their own offspring and pass on their genes. This brutal reality shapes the lion's life cycle and highlights the constant struggle for power within the species. Lions also face threats beyond the natural world. Human activity poses significant danger to their survival. Habitat destruction, expansion of agriculture, and illegal hunting have drastically reduced lion populations. In some areas, lions are killed in retaliation for preying on livestock, leading to human-wildlife conflict. Conservation efforts are now crucial. Protected reserves, anti-poaching patrols, and community education programs are all vital in preserving the future of lions in the wild. Despite these challenges, lions continue to inspire awe and admiration worldwide. Their powerful presence, complex social lives, and fierce survival instincts make them one of the most fascinating creatures on Earth. In the wild, a lion's roar is not just a sound, it's a declaration. It serves as a powerful tool for communication, allowing lions to mark their territory, locate pride members, or warn intruders. A roar can travel up to 8 kilometers across the savanna, especially at dawn or dusk when the air is cooler and carries sound farther. Males use roaring to assert dominance, especially when they've taken over a new pride. Lionesses also roar, but less frequently, often to coordinate with others or locate missing cubs. Lions possess keen senses that aid in both hunting and defense. Their night vision is superior to that of humans, giving them an advantage when stalking prey after dark. Their hearing is sharp enough to detect distant movements, and their sense of smell helps them identify other lions, recent kills, or territorial markings. These adaptations make lions formidable hunters and defenders of their realm. Though lions are fierce, their daily lives also include moments of tenderness and bonding. Members of a pride often groom each other, rubbing heads and licking fur, which strengthens social ties and reduces stress. Cubs play with one another constantly, practicing pouncing, stalking, and wrestling, skills they'll need as adults. Lionesses are known for their cooperation, sharing nursing duties and often caring for cubs not their own. In modern culture, lions symbolize bravery, leadership, and nobility. They appear on flags, coats of arms, and in myths across civilizations. From African folktales to medieval emblems and national logos, the lion has long held a place of honor, representing power and protection. Their legacy is not just in the wild but in the human imagination, where the lion's image reigns eternal. Lions have a complex role in ecosystems, influencing biodiversity far beyond their immediate environment. As apex predators, they regulate prey populations, preventing overgrazing that could otherwise devastate vegetation and disrupt entire food chains. By controlling herbivore numbers, lions indirectly help maintain the health of savanna and grassland habitats, benefiting countless other species. This balance is vital for ecosystem stability, making lions a keystone species whose presence has ripple effects through the environment. In addition to natural pressures, lions face increasing challenges from climate change. Changing weather patterns affect prey availability and water sources, forcing lions to adapt or migrate to new territories. Droughts can weaken prey populations, making hunting harder and increasing competition within and between prides. These environmental stresses compound existing threats like habitat fragmentation, further endangering lion populations. Efforts to conserve lions focus on habitat protection, anti-poaching measures, and community involvement. Successful programs integrate local people, ensuring they benefit from lion conservation through ecotourism and education. Protecting lions means preserving their prey and habitat, reducing human-lion conflict, and promoting coexistence. When communities see lions as valuable assets rather than threats, the chances for long-term survival improve. The story of the lion is one of strength, survival, and adaptation, a powerful reminder of nature's grandeur and fragility. Protecting this majestic species requires global awareness and local action, ensuring lions continue to roam wild, inspiring awe and respect for generations to come. Thank you so much for following from the beginning to the end. I'm sure you've learned something from it. Please show your support by subscribing, leaving a comment, liking, and sharing with others. Thank you, and goodbye.